Okay, let's try to practice some simple questions on trigonometric identities. Let's have a look at this group of questions. What does it say? It says, write the trigonometric expression in terms of sine and cosine, then simplify. So all what you need to do is write them in terms of sine and cosine. So when you look at question 4, for example, what does it say? It says cosine angle t times cosecant angle t. How would I write this in terms of sine and cosine only? Well, we all know that cosecant can be written as 1 over sine t. So what does this mean? Of course, here we have cosine over 1, so it's multiplication between the fractions. Just multiply numerator by numerator, denominator by denominator. So this will be cosine t over sine t. So here's the answer in terms of cosine and sine, and of course keep in mind that this can be written as cotan t. Okay, what about the next one? What does it say? Next one says tan theta cosecant theta. So tan theta times cosecant theta. How would I deal with this? Again, tan is equal to sine over cosine, and keep in mind there is nothing called sine alone. There is sine and angle, cosine and angle, times cosecant, which is 1 over sine theta. Now what do we have? We have sine, and sine can be simplified, so the answer will be 1 over cosine theta. We are done. It's written in terms of cosine, and keep in mind that you may need in the future to rewrite this again as secant theta. What's the next one? What does number 8 say here? It says secant over cosecant. Secant x over cosecant x. Again, what is secant? Secant is 1 over cosine. Do you remember how to get these? How do you remember that? Secant start with S, so it takes what start with C. Cosecant start with C, so it takes what start with S, so this is 1 over sine x. Now this is division of fractions, which means 1 over cosine x times sine x over 1 times the reciprocal, so the answer is sine over cosine. That's it, the answer in sine and cosine, and to keep in mind that this can be written as 10. Well, I believe that these were simple questions that can be used directly from basic trigonometric ratios.